Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome. So inshallah we are going to be discussing 40 hadith for children and then beautiful stories inshallah, and I hope we all learn from this beautiful story. So today's hadith, the first hadith from this book is Al-Muslim Akhul Muslim La Yuzlimuhu wa la Yusallimuhu. So a Muslim is a brother to another Muslim. He neither oppresses him nor leaves him in evil hands. So I'm going to tell you a beautiful story about this inshallah. So it was a very bright summer day and the children were playing at the shores of a stream. Amongst them was a boy called Gafar, but all the children call him Mani because he was very cruel to animals. He was a very bad boy and he was rude. Gafar was bored with the game they were playing. He didn't like the games they were playing and he wanted to play something that was more exciting and interesting. The other children made some suggestions, but he thought they were all boring. He didn't like this game. So the Gafar called aside all of his friends who thought like him. Soon he announced that they had come up with a very fun game. What is this fun game? The other children wondered what this game would be. Gafar and his friends sneaked behind their friend Ali, who was new in town and didn't know how to swim. They caught his hands, they grabbed his legs, and then they threw poor Ali into the stream. Ali panicked. Ali was afraid. He struggled so hard to swim, but the harder he tried, the more he sank. He was trying to swim, but because he couldn't swim, he just kept sinking and he sank. He started screaming for help. Help! Help! Ali was screaming. Gafar and his friends were laughing, ha 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 ha, as he screamed. But there was one boy who noticed what was happening. He was called Ismail. Ismail was a brave kid and he was the only one who stood up to Gafar. He ran so fast and he quickly took his clothes off. As soon as he saw what they have done to Ali, he rose up against them. In a few minutes, he brought Ali safely to shores. The other children congratulated Ismail, and a man passing by who had seen everything. The man was well dressed. He was a kind-faced man, and he went up to Ismail, putting his hands on Ismail's shoulder and said, "Oh yeah, Ismail, my dear boy, you have acted just as the way our beloved Prophet has ordered. May Allah be pleased with you. Our Prophet said in one of his hadith, a Muslim is a brother of another Muslim. He neither oppresses him nor leaves him in evil hands. That is Al-Muslim Akhul Muslim La Yazlimuhu wa la Yusallimuhu. Rawahu Bukhari." Thank you for watching and wait for the next episode.